Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Nisha and my goal is to make data science and analytics accessible to all. First, I would like to congratulate you because you have passed the real barrier of your data science or analytics journey with Python. Those who are non-programmer, never done coding before, they assume that Python or data science or analytics journey is going to be overwhelming and difficult for them. And they usually hesitate to even start trying these things. And if you are here watching this video, it means you have crossed that mental barrier. So this is a great step you have taken. So in this series of video, I will help you get started with Python, get comfortable with Python, data structures, functions, loop, and probably some other basic concepts which can help you to form a foundation of Python. And then probably for data science and analytics user, we will discuss the useful libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Scikit-learn, and so on. So let me tell you, I am also not a programmer. I am also from non-CS background. I have done my PhD in mathematics. I got access to a computer when I was pursuing PhD, and I learned about the world of internet when I was pursuing my PhD. Before that, I didn't have any idea about what is a computer, how it works, and what is internet. I have started my programming journey way back when I was learning statistical analysis using R, and it was just as a hobby because I love to learn and explore new areas and new things. My profession was I was in academic profession where I never needed these kind of stuff, but I was passionate about that and I started learning and I simply love that. So I realized that R and Python are not at all difficult languages to learn if you are not a programmer, because these are high level programming languages and you don't need to write all the codes from scratch. If you look at the code in C or some other low level programming language and the code for the same task in R or Python, you will feel that it's simply a plain English. So whatever logic you want to apply, all the syntaxes and the workaround is just like you are communicating to your computer in plain English. So it's really super easy for anyone to learn R or Python. What to choose out of those, probably I'll make a separate video for that. If you want me to talk on R versus Python, although I love both and I would say you should learn both if you are in data science career. So let's start our Python journey. In the next video, we are going to actually start working in Python. I assume that you already have Python set up on your machine. If you don't already have that, I would recommend you to watch my playlist where you will get help about how to download and install Python or Anaconda distribution. I would recommend Anaconda distribution if you are doing it for data science, and the popular libraries. So how to get started with Jupyter, Jupyter Lab, Spider, Colab, and what are their features, comparisons. So that playlist will give you a complete idea about getting started with setting up Python on your machine and choosing the ID of your choice. Whatever code we are going to do in Python, you can use any code editor or any ID and that is going to be same. And by the time you don't have Python set up on your system for some reason, maybe you are using your work laptop and you don't have permissions to set up all those things on your system, you can even start working in Google Colab. So it just needs an active internet connection and you can just start using your web browser to do Python coding. And for that also there are some videos in my playlist and there are some amazing Colab tips also which I have shared in the playlist. So let's get your setup ready and see you in the next video. Thank you.